The headlines. Forest Department continues eviction drive at the encroach area of Guarok Reserve Forest. Hello and good afternoon. You have tuned in to ISTV English News. This is Darung Shankaling. Now the news in brief. The Forest Department of Manipur continued its eviction drive against encroachment at Guarok Reserve Forest under the Divisional Forest Office. According to reports, the operation was carried out by a joint team of Taubal Range and Kakching Range, led by Range Officer of Taubal Dinesh Chandra Salam under the supervision of Divisional Forest Officer Leisangthem Jisili. During the drive, multiple unauthorized structures built at Leimatek in the Guarok Reserve Forest area were dismantled. A police team from Nongpok Sekmai Police Station led by OC Inaubi provided security throughout the eviction. Speaking on the occasion, Range Officer Dinesh Chandra Salam informed that the eviction drive commenced from August 25th and in the second drive conducted yesterday, encroached structures including 2 illegal buildings and a vermicompost structure was demolished. He warned that eviction exercise will continue and appealed to the public to proactively remove any unauthorized structures in reserve forest areas.
Taubal Forest Division sa sarap eviction drive asin nahan pang mga digi hosabani aruga ngasiga anirak subo ina sajabani akoi ngasi tuwaija gi structure si langmai teki area da maka structure ani maka da vermicompost ki structure am ka tukai jare makha ta na su akoi Guarok Reserve Forest ki manung chan na henjin na lai ba structure si chari sana khomna lathok piu haina akoi mayam su appeal tokjari.
Moving on with other updates, Imagimaira burned a copy of Report of Manipur Conflict published by PUCL while condemning the one-sided report. President of Imagimaira, Sujata, told media persons that they have no objection in publishing of the report. However, the report should maintain transparency and it should expose the truth behind the conflict. Residents of Nongada, Awang Lekai have raised concern over the road expansion project in Lamlai Assembly constituency as the project might leave many residents homeless. A press meet was held today at Nongada, Awang Lekai, where a local named Moirangthem Surjit informed that in the last 70 to 80 years, their ancestors had occupied the area and most of the residents are daily wagers. They have no alternative lands where they can shift, he said. He further said that the residents have no objection to the road expansion project. However, he expressed the need of the government to arrange for an alternative and proceed with eviction.
Sidagi koi chatlo haiba taragadi koi sarkarna karigumba mafam ama pidri hawbudi koi mafam sidagi lengdana akudum leiba natragadi koi upai lejete Sibu tarago sa koi si mafam sidi si jagani ay masi haje ningi sarkarna miyang sangriyo hujud makit mana lokthok pigragadi koi leibam songlai lete jaga ambo lete koi ginena jaga sidalaini habagi koi yarek pham jaga thufam jaga kaimbo lejete yarga di sarkarna koi gi jaga si khara yengbiraga koi leibam leitri phawudi mafam khara sinbiduna kanbiu hana haje ningi.
A time motion study was conducted to assess the time and physical effort involved in the work performed by a job card holder under MG NREGA. Officials of the department concerned, along with former office bearers of Ngaikong Kulen Gram Panchayat, conducted time motion study on the job card holders working at Ngaikong Gram Panchayat under Nambol CD block in Bisnupur district. Speaking on the occasion, SO Ngaikong Kulen GP and Taubal GP and Pravina informed that apart from providing 100 days of work to job card holders working under MG NREGS, efforts are on to ensure the workers also focus on preserving the environment.
sumaina wa culture si leina bi nang te loina nai koi official section officer train thoi lak chari de kwai maru oi badi sigi esiso le ba BFT sing se sina suki matik support pi hai tare moi mateng yaw dan de khoi su thak si pangthok pada perform to aho lai doine streamline oi lang na ba sumur oi su na ba mayam gi praja gi thabak si suki di phajana bi dang te khoi hai ba koi technical team GRS BFT sing si mayam hik to ga suja ba thabri nga si
Former member of Ward Number 6, Laishram Siamchan, called for joint efforts to ensure welfare measures provided by the Department of Ngaikong Gram Panchayat reach the hands of the villagers.
Ward Number 6 is na Gram Panchayat sida mama hakta tisu hana mayam na thabak subasi raiba work culture si Ward Number 6 ke leiba maru nupi sing amasung naha sing ahan sing kun lei khoi thabak subi work culture si leibna maram moraga thaba ma tau saba matamda khona ilin lei khoi tatok tasin tawga thabak su si babadi su bogi heavy lama work culture ma leiba simna leiba sidi mukta jam nungai jai.
Dhaka Studio More's first music video titled Hada Lamdam Nungshibi was released today at Akampat Ideal Girls College Relief Camp, Imphal East District. Commandant 3rd IRB Thawal Sarangthem Hemanta, Secretary Film Forum Manipur Kangjam Ronel Chandra Maite, President Maite Council More Mayang Lambam Athoiba, Advisor Relief Camp Committee Akampat Puyam Sarat, Chairman Committee on Protection of Meitei Victims More, Puyam Sarat, Advisor Relief Camp Committee Akampat, Inaucha, Laisangthem and Santosh, Electronic Proprietor Saikom Santosh too, graced the launch function as dignitaries. Santosh, Electronic Proprietor and Advisor of Dhaka Production, Saikom Santosh told media persons that Dhaka Production and Dhaka Studio were established as a tribute to his late father, who had a deep passion for art. He also highlighted that the first music video Hada Lamdam Nungshibi captures the tragic journey of More residents displaced by the Manipur conflict from comfortable lives to suffering in relief camps.
More yam nungai na leram kanda hojingna relief camp da ler kanda mayok na ga waba je miyam na tawba ya ba irang di tawre adubu na sigi video sina miyam da haitare khanganing ba haitare kamaina khoisi wana lei have de kamaina war ga lai have je adubu ngasi di release tawro matung da miyam na su haitare Manipur gi official sing amadi miyam sing na lanjen nar liba mi miyam gi mateng bangbiu studio sibu akhona paisa tan ge na tawkiba natte tawdabu studio se hangi sina mayam da oina message oina ka apakanda mayam punna gyan ta minana bagidamagta koina sinjabani haitare.
Lions Club of Imphal, Chanura Imphal Global, Imphal Golden Pride and Imphal Paradise jointly organized Rohit Mehta Lions Quest Week at Mega Manipur School in Yaralpad. Around 140 students took part in the program. MJF Linthoy Ningombam spoke on the topic Me in a Mirror, Self-Awareness during the opening of Rohit Mehta Lions Quest Week, a poster-making contest under the topic Good Behavior, along with slogan and writing competition, essay writing competition on the topic How Social and Emotional Learning Nurtures Responsible Citizenship were organized as part of the event. Lions Club also handed over participation certificates to the students. Shifting our focus to Noni district now. The 23rd Men's Day of Rongmai Baptist Churches Council RBCC under the theme Godly Masculinity Understanding the Unique Role of Men in the Church and Society was widely celebrated in all churches of Rongmai in Noni district. A special prayer program was held in every church in the morning. In the afternoon session, competitions including group songs and solo competition, memory verse recitation, storytelling and extempo speech were conducted. Prizes were distributed to the winners of the participants. Now let's look at some national and international updates. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held a bilateral meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of SCO summit in Tianjin, China. Prime Minister Modi said the interests of 2.8 billion people of both countries are linked to the cooperation between India and China. He said this will also pave the way for the welfare of the entire humanity. The Prime Minister said India is committed to taking the relations forward on the basis of mutual trust, respect and sensitivity. He said an agreement has been reached between the special representatives of both nations regarding border management. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Kailash Mansarovar Yatra has been resumed and direct flights between the two countries are also being resumed. Prime Minister Modi is also scheduled to hold bilateral meetings with leaders of other SCO member countries. He will also attend the welcome banquet dinner hosted by heads of states and heads of government of SCO member countries tonight. India has been member of SCO since 2017. It held the presidency of the Council of Heads of the State of SCO during 2022 to 2023. The SCO comprises 10 members. In addition, in India, they include Belarus, China, Iran, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Russia, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. There are a number of dialogue partners and observers also. The 25th meeting of the Council of Heads of the States of Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO will begin today in Tianjin, China. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Tianjin to participate in this summit. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has pledged to detain and send back illegal immigrants as the government faces mounting pressure to tackle channel crossings and issues of asylum hotels. Starmer also on a social media post said they will not reward illegal entry. If someone crosses the canal unlawfully, they will be detained and sent back. His remarks came as several demonstrations were held across England yesterday, including London, Skegness and Gloucester, where asylum seekers are being housed in hotels. 5 people were arrested in West London. According to Home Office data, the number of asylum seekers being housed in hotels rose to more than 32,000 in the year to June. The government had promised to close asylum hotels by the time of the next general election. In Ukraine, former parliamentary speaker Andrea Parubiy was shot dead in the western city of Lviv yesterday. The Prosecutor General's office said the gunman had fired several shots at Parubiy, killing him on the spot. A special operation condemned Siren has been launched by the authorities to track down and arrest a suspected shooter. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky described the attack as a terrible murder. Parubiy rose to prominence during Ukraine's Euromaidan mass protests, which advocated closer ties with the EU. He was also Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council from February to August last year. Well, those are updates this afternoon. Before we close the news, giving you the headlines once again. Department continues eviction drive at encroach area of Guaro Reserve Forest. Thank you for watching ISTV English News. Stay tuned at 4 p.m. for additional updates. Goodbye for now.